Alrighty. Hello, hello. Hey, how you doing? Glad to have you here. All right. I'm just setting up a couple more things. All right. How's your day been? As I'm finishing getting some of this stuff set up. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the little moment there. I had to figure out what was going on. Day was pretty good. Hey, lots of laughter with friends. That is the best way to spend a day. My day was all right. Work was kind of crazy. I won't lie. I work at a large and popular coffee chain. Let's stick with that for now. Today was just super busy, crazy busy. It always seems to happen whenever you're right smack in the middle of a giant rush. That's whenever you get people who just have to be really weird and make strange demands. This one didn't happen today. Today's weird, strange demand was honestly relatively tame in the long run. We just had a person today who demanded that their Frappuccino be blended 5 times, which I don't know why. I really truly do not know why. But the sad thing is that's tame. Last week we had 5 times. Last week, this one will kill ya. We had a person demand an egg and pesto Frappuccino. They wanted me to take the egg pesto sandwich and blend it with coffee and milk, and I still am flabbergasted by that one. That is to date the strangest request I've ever had. I had to say no, namely because our blenders aren't food processors. That would have ruined it. Also, egg and pesto and espresso in a drink? Nah. Sorry, but no. Alrighty. Yeah, it certainly is. We get some weird requests. I mean, I know the saying is the customer is always right in terms of taste. Sometimes I really have to question that. There are times when I'm like, can I refuse to make something? Because I feel like those ingredients just shouldn't go together, or like there should be a limit. I did have a customer one time ask for 32 pumps of classic syrup in their drink. And I was just like, that can't be healthy. Like, we can't legally be allowed to serve this. Come on. Somebody tell me that I can tell them no. Alrighty, we are gonna flip over here. So, I'm super excited. We're gonna get back into the mage tower today. Hopefully we can save some mages. We did let that one blood mage go at the end of stream yesterday, which I'm sure was probably not the best idea. Oh, you have no idea how incredibly frustrating it can be sometimes, especially like people at my location where I'm at, there's been this weird upsurge in people telling the person at register they want one thing. And then when they come over to the bar to get their drink, saying, oh, that's not what I asked for. Like, for example, someone will order and I will hear them order a medium. at the register. And the person at register will clarify, you want a medium? And they're like, yeah, I want a medium. And then they come over to us on bar and it'll go, oh no, I told them I wanted a large. Well, our store's policy is you just remake the drink. But because I heard them tell the person medium and I heard the person at register confirm you want a medium, and then they know, like, it's people trying to play the system and get things for free, which part of me get. I mean, our drinks are overpriced, but it's also really frustrating, especially for the person on bar who has to now remake the drink and kind of just grin and bear the fact that we know the person's lying to us. Hey, that's totally fine. Not everybody has to like coffee. I do. I'm a coffee addict. I won't lie. I drink I have coffee with me right now. But for everybody else, I will be the first to advocate stay away from coffee. Caffeine can be addictive. When you're trying to get free drinks, then got to be behind the counter. Yeah. Nah, sometimes some of them are fine. The weirdest, like, demands for us to remake a drink. I had a lady come into the store a few days ago asking us to remake her coffee because it was cold. I don't think something that I think people should know is when you go to these stores, especially the stores that have like stickers they print on their drinks, that sticker is going to have what time that order was placed and some other information on it. And so when this lady came up and demanded that I remake her latte because it was cold, I could see on her sticker that she'd placed that order 2 hours ago and from a completely different store. So she had brought this coffee to us from a different store somewhere else. I don't know what store it was. I just know it wasn't ours. And was trying to get me to remake her latte because it was cold and she didn't want her coffee to be cold. Which the first time I remade it for her, she's been a repeat issue. She's come a few times with the same demand, but finally I was like, ma'am, you do realize that you didn't get this coffee from us, right? And I can tell. I know I know what these stickers look like. This isn't one of ours, but I can also tell that you got this coffee 2 hours ago. So that's probably why it's cold. Um, Alrighty, let's get into this. The fun thing about working at the store that I work at, I will say, is I am never without crazy work stories. Almost every day, something insane happens, which can be exhausting considering I'm a shift leader at my store. So I'm normally the one who has to deal with the crazy. But usually after the fact, it's always fun to laugh at. Ooh, Bell's Cash. Yeah. I'm never wanting for stories. Um we I say anyone who works in retail or food service, they're troopers. We go through a lot. Had one lady a couple weeks ago. Oh, you don't hear it? Oh, hold on. Let me. How about now? Hey, Slow, how you doing? Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I had one lady a couple weeks ago. This one didn't happen to me. This was to one of my coworkers, um, who got a mocha, which there's like 3 ingredients in a mocha. It's espresso, milk, and chocolate. Those are the only 3 ingredients in a mocha. Um, when we handed her her drink, the first thing she said was, "Why does this have chocolate in it?" We were like, "Well, ma'am, it's a mocha, so it does have chocolate in them. That's one of the 3 ingredients." And then she was like, "No, that's not how you make a mocha." Proceeded to try to explain that mocha doesn't mean chocolate, doesn't go in a mocha for some strange reason, and then got very upset when she found out it also had coffee in it. So we still don't know what drink she wanted, but it was certainly not the one she ordered. You remember this stage? Have to remember to use the Force? Oh boy, what does that mean? I'm scared. All I know is I will be fine in the tower if it doesn't ambush me with spiders like the Return to Ostagar DLC did. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes people be crazy. Let me... Let's do a little bit of healing. We don't have Wolfie. Oh, hey, thank you, Artemis, for the follow. Oh my goodness, y'all. I think I need 5 more people, 5 more followers to get to affiliate. That's insane. All right, we've missed some people over here. I see red dots. Ooh, and we got a level up for Morgan. Hello, how are you? Woo! I need that fireball song. I feel like I've taken so many fireballs to the face since I've been just here in the Mage Tower, honestly.
I shall do it.
Oh, hold on, where am I? I'm over here. How are you doing today, Artemis? Ooh, another love letter. I need those. Quest for those. All right, before we go further, we're gonna level up Morgan. Let's get that to a nice round number. And more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. Let's do this one. I'm good, just getting some stream lurks in before I have to go pick up your roommate. Hey, that's nice. Well, I very much so appreciate the lurk. We are gonna give you... Ooh, Master Herbalism. Let's do that one. Heard you play in Origins. I am, yeah, this is my first time. First playthrough with Origins. So far, oh boy, what have I finished? I finished the Dalish Elf questline, and I finished Denerim. I finished the Arl Aemon questline with like getting the urn and all that. And I just, before this, finished the DLC Return to Ostagar. Got jump scared and absolutely demolished by a bunch of spiders. Scared the ever-loving crap out of me. And now we are in the Mage Tower. We just we're at the very beginning of the Mage Tower. We finished the Calenhad, like the Lake Calenhad starting thing, and we're on like, I think the 2nd floor of the Mage Tower right now. So we do have Wynn though, and she has been lovely to have an actual healer in my group. All right, last time I said I was gonna go for this one, namely because I really want Chain Lightning. Fun fact about Ray, anytime I can play a character in a game that can have the ability to use lightning magic, that's what I'm gonna do. Lightning or ice, those are my go-tos. I love them so very much. I love the aesthetic, I love everything about it. So Morgan has become a bit of a lightning connoisseur. Yeah. No, God, those spiders. Oh my God, they scared me. And I did not realize that they could like overwhelm you if they got a character on their own. And that scared the crud out of me. Yeah, I have been warned. I have been warned about Inquisition. I've been warned that they look rather terrifying in Inquisition. Artemis, you're in Musical Finesse's server, right? I feel like I've at the very least seen your name before. Yeah. So Musical Finesse, she was the one who was like, "Hey, you know what? If it makes you feel any better, there aren't spiders in Veilguard," which I was just like, "Oh, cool. So I just have to play through 3 spider-infested games in order to get to the one that doesn't have them." But I will. I am very excited for Veilguard. I have been a little sad because I haven't been watching Musical Finesse streams as she's been playing Veilguard because I'm trying so hard to stay spoiler free. I know a little bit about Inquisition. I know even less about 2. I will say 2 is the one I know the least about. But I have done a decent job at staying spoiler free for Veilguard, so I'm excited. No spiders, but yucky blight bubbles. I will take anything over spiders.
This should be easy enough.
Did laugh last stream before the first spider dropped down. I remember looking at the room I was in and having the thought in my head of like, you know what? This feels like a spider place. And then almost instantly, one of them dropped down behind me. Absolutely terrifying. Seems to be trembling slightly. You can hear soft whimpers coming from inside it. Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for the lurk. It's all right. You can come out as someone in there.
No.
Reveal yourself or I'll chop the cupboard into pieces. Who are you? What are you doing in there? It's safe.
The demon's gone.
Yeah.
Is it safe? I don't want to die.
Stop whining and come out. I've dealt with them. Trust me.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
Yeah, is someone there? Nah. Oh, okay. They said no, so clearly.
Yes.
Are you hurt? What's wrong? No sudden movements. I'm watching you.
I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service.
You've been hiding in a dresser the whole time. How'd you end up in the closet? Keep your hands where I can see them. I don't trust you. Yeah, I don't know. This guy.
What do you think I could do to you? Have you seen you? Or more accurately, have you seen the demons you made short work of? You turned them into a thin, slightly sticky, somewhat runny paste. Appears to be seeping into the cracks between the stones as we speak.
You flatter me, I still don't trust you, and I'll do the same to you if you do anything suspicious. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't trust you. There's too many blood mages in here.
You don't like me, and I would rather be out of here and out of your hair. Our goals are similar.
I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
I've killed most of the demons. You could escape. That sounds like a good idea. You could come with me. I've killed them.
Go where? The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens.
All right. Do what you wish. Your life is your
Thank
own,
you
brother.
again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Cannot believe he just got back into the closet, but okay. Saving. All right, let's see. Ooh! Oh! They weren't evil before, but now they are. Alright, we got an abomination. Let's deal with that first. Okay. So it looks like that's just a thing abominations do. When they die, they explode. I love that. I love that for us.
This should be easy enough.
Ooh, Codex. Did we finally get number 90? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Where's the one I'm looking for? Magic and religion. Still don't have it. Okay. Ooh.
On it.
Hey, injury kit. Those are a hot commodity. Okay.
It's your time to die.
Let me in, everybody. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Alright. Private documents. Vellum. Alright. So, yeah, we need to get up to the 3rd level. This place is definitely very maze-like. Anything in here? Some corpses. Ooh, a chantry amulet. A gift. Oh, I definitely know who I could give that to. Sounds like a gift for Miss Leliana. Leliana, best girl. I wish I feel bad because in this game I'm playing a rogue, which makes it hard for me to sometimes justify bringing Leliana and Zevran along because they're both very squishy because they're rogues and I'm a rogue. I don't need 2 very squishy people. But I do very much so like her. A small painted... Ooh, okay. So this is Irving's office, which is good to know. You found a textbook of arcane summoning rituals. It would be unwise and altogether unsafe to engage in such exercises with the library in its present state. Chaos in the Tower has allowed an apprentice to stumble across something ancient and hidden. Find all of his notes to reveal a possible secret in the tower. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, it sucks how classes have to determine. Yeah. And I wish we could bring more than 4. I run into that issue in Baldur's Gate a lot as well. Just really very much so wishing I could have more than the allotted 4 people. I know there's mods for BG3, which I have used, and I do appreciate those, but class does very much so seem to be a determining factor. I had the same problem a lot in Mass Effect. I didn't bring... Oh boy. Oh goodness, what was her name? Oh, this is gonna kill me. It also started with an L. Oh my god, what was her name? Okay, it'll come to me eventually. But there's a few people in Mass Effect that I didn't get to have in my party very frequently just because of the fact that I was an adept, so I didn't need them to also be adepts.
On it.
Worked out fine though, because I got to keep Garrus and Tally in my party pretty much all the time, which I was very happy about. All right, we got some belts, which I know not everybody has. Liara, thank you. Oh my god. I don't know why I completely spaced on that. Yes, Liara. I didn't keep Liara in my party as much as I might have liked to. All right, what do I have belt-wise? Ranged, critical chance. Okay, fire resistance and healing effects. That's good. I might give that to Alistair just because he's currently getting exploded a lot. Defense. Where are you, Alistair? There you are. What do you have? Stamina regen. Ooh, that is good too. But let's do this one. And Morgan, you've got increases monetary gain. I mean, that's nice, but we'll give you a little more defense. Only played Mass Effect 1 and haven't played BG3 yet, but they are on your to-do list. I adore the Mass Effect series. I played Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3 for the first time a couple years ago. And I will say Mass Effect 1, kind of like with Dragon Age Origins, the story is really, really good. I loved the story of Mass Effect 1. The actual gameplay in a few parts is a little janky. There's some other off-world missions that you have to do in Mass Effect 1 in this vehicle, I believe is called the Mako. And the physics on this thing, it can be a nightmare. It can be a nightmare. Full stop. Just, I don't want to sugarcoat it. It could be really, really annoying to deal with. But outside of that, the story, the overarching story of Mass Effect 1 was one of my favorites. I really liked it. Mass Effect 2 is my favorite one of the Mass Effect trilogy. I have not played Andromeda. I know that if I approach Andromeda as if it's its own thing, and isn't related to the rest of the Mass Effect series, it's better. But I will eventually. And as for BG3, I love BG3. I think it's a really good game. It's a lot of fun. You don't remember dealing with the Mako so well anymore. It's been a long time. The Mako, oh boy, I don't miss the Mako. At some point, I really want to do an Insanity run on Mass Effect, which I would start at Mass Effect 1 just because it's been a while, but I am not looking forward to those Mako missions. I'm really not. Do you have a necklace? Okay, yeah, she does. All right. All right, heading up to the 3rd floor. We're gonna save so that we can avoid the door boss, hopefully. There's a door immediately to the left there.
As you wish.
You know, that's true. That's very, very true. Maybe they just didn't have the ability to animate the trees like that. I mean, Mass Effect 1 is unfortunately, it's an older game. It is definitely a little on the older side. When did Mass Effect 1 come out? I don't remember.
Right.
Ooh, a scroll of Banastor. Don't I need those? I think I need those for a quest. Hold on. Yeah. Find 5 scrolls of Banastor and return them to the Mage's Collection. Okay, we got more than just this guy. 2007? Oh my goodness. That's older than I was thinking. Oh my jeez. It's swiftly approaching 20 then. Alright, sorry, we're gonna do a little friendly fire up in here. But we'll also do some healing, because we can do that now.
Weapons at the ready.
Ooh. That hurt. Alright, good to know that the lightning storm lasts forever, apparently. There it goes. Health fruit. Nice. So close. Yeah. They are. They're very close. Ah. 2009 and 2007. That is a lot older than I was for some reason thinking they were.
Let's get started.
Warp skull.
Doesn't read like we'll be finding our fair apprentice in one piece.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, that's just a tier 1 staff. Well, we can sell it. Another acolyte staff. Private documents. I need to find more love letters. How many of those do I have now? Hold on. 7. I think I need 12. Okay. I need 5 more then. That's not bad.
As you wish. Trap!
Trap!
On it.
Where's Wolfie? Why is he not out? I feel like it's not fair that these guys get to explode whenever they die. It just seems like a very unfair advantage. Thank you, Morgan. We are victorious. What happened over here? I don't know if I want to know. I don't want to know. I'm gonna stick with I probably don't want to know.
Trap!
Trap. It's a trap.
This should be easy enough.
Come on, everybody. Come out. Ow. You better don't hurt Wolfie. He's a good puppy.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Oh, we got a Templar helm. Another flame rune. Vellum. Any more scrolls of Banastor in here, please? Ooh, and another injury kit. Look at that. We might actually be able to take care of people's injuries in this this dungeon.
This should be easy enough. Right.
No, alright, now let me pick it up. Woo! They were hidden. I didn't even see the red dots back there. Give you this. Did you do your thing yet? No, you did not. You do that. Ooh, you're hurt. Take a potion. You also take a potion. Alright. Desire Demon. I haven't seen one of those since beginning of the Redcliffe questline, I think, was when we found one of those. Okay. Another torn page that it's not gonna let me pick up. That's fine. Lyrium potions.
Let's get started.
And this place is rolling in injury kits. Boy. His name is in orange. That's concerning. Cool. What do we have here? Ooh, a white runestone. Oh, it's a gift. Okay, cool. Lyrium potions. Very useful. Alright. Again, I ask, what happened here? Grounding elixir? That's cool. Alright, hold on. 4th floor. Okay, so we want to go into the door ringed by what looks like guts. We're gonna save first. Okay. How are we doing in here? Pile of rubble back there. Let's go take a look. New codex, extracurricular studies. Don't want to be the janitor of this thing later. No, I do not envy whomever has to clean whatever this is up. I really and truly don't. Hopefully they got magic for that, you know? A little prestidigitation. Takes the smell right out. Okay.
It is time
Ooh.
for supper. Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
What? Demon die, unhand him. I command you to stop what you're doing. Let's go with 3.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
And I dislike demons. You die now. You have this Templar ensorcelled. There's nothing loving or intimate going on here. Let's just keep it simple.
What was that?
Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. All right, let's see. Why does Wolfie keep despawning every time I go through the door? That's the new door boss. All right. Ooh, that hurt.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Have you tip your arrows in some Deathroot extract? What do we have over here? Caster disrupts the earth, causing a violent quake that knocks everyone to the ground unless they pass. Friendly fire possible. Of course, friendly fire possible. That's an armor spell. Let's give this to
Is it just me, or do you also think you have a chance?
you. Just gonna try to do as much CC in here as I possibly can with her. Alright, how are you doing? Take a health potion. That poor Templar, he was happy. I would have been content to leave him alone, but unfortunately he attacked me. So, and in this game, that means instant death. There's been so many fights in this game where I've like walked up to the group of people being like, maybe I can talk to them. Let's see if we can talk our way out of this. And it just instantly triggers a fight. And once that fight has triggered, you cannot get out of it. There's no passive way to play this game, unfortunately. Nope, give me this guy.
On it.
Yummy, more corpse gall.
As you wish.
Ooh, what is this? Deventer brewed for a very discreet clientele and strong enough to fluster a tranquil, almost weightless spirit, best served with a powdering of catsbane as a flavor enhancer. Gift. Alrighty. When I came across this interaction, I let them be. Okay. Well, we could do that. I could have done that. I did not. I ended up killing everybody, unfortunately. Sorry, guy. Ooh, the Tevinter Imperium. Okay, where's this gonna take? I don't want to go back down to the 3rd level. That's not it. We go this way.
Trap.
Trap.
Let's get started. It's your time.
Can they trigger the trap? That'd be cool. Okay. These guys and they're exploding. The exploding has got to stop. Okay. We can't keep doing this exploding thing. What is the really good heal? This one. Too late. But I have I think I have a revive. Hold on, I do. Hey, thank you for the lurk. All right, we are alive, kind of, sort of. Not alive enough, apparently. There we go. We're good. Everything's fine. Another pile of books. Ooh, Archon robes. Let's go see if that's better. than what I've currently got for her. Mana regen, spell resistance and spell power, or health regen. Ooh, I think I'll stick with what I got. I usually try to keep her out of the line of fire. What do you mean insufficient skill? I have the max skill. Well, that seems rude. Ooh, injury kit. And guess who has some injuries? Another injury kit. Probably need the key. Yeah, we'll find it at some point. Okay. I guess we have to go into the middle now. There we go.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
Are you alright? A Templar, and it seems he is a prisoner. What won't work? What's going on? Who are
The
you?
boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh, enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
This poor guy. You're not gonna die, not if I can help it. Don't be foolish. We're not some kind of illusion. Snap out of it. I have no time for this.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
Yeah, it's because I'm real. I'm not a trick of the mind. You're pretty dense, aren't you? I'm here and I'm here to help.
Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
He sent me in a sense. I've defeated everything in my way. Now it's Uldred's turn. I'm a Grey Warden and I'm trying to save the tower.
Good. Kill Uldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and... there was nothing I could do.
And the others are apparently decorating the walls. Is that a body on a spit behind him? That's disturbing. Where are Irving and the other mages? Uldred will pay for what he's done. You must stay strong. Be thankful it wasn't you. Where are
Others?
they?
What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Uldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become.
Can't just kill them, and you do. I don't understand. What are you afraid of? Well, I mean, I kind of get what he's so terrified of.
Surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
What do you propose we do? I want to save everyone. I will not kill an innocent.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended. To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live. You must kill everyone up there.
I'd rather spare Maleficarum than risk harming an innocent. You're probably right. I can't decide before seeing what's going on.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
I mean, we already let one go, so I'm sure that's not going to come back to bite me in the butt later. I've made my decision. It's not as bad as you made it out to be. I don't want the blood of innocents on my hands. You're right, it's not worth the risk. I don't fear them. They should fear me. Let's go with this one.
I am just willing to see the painful truth.
which you are content to ignore. Ah, but what can I do? As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions.
Yep.
Though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
I'm sure you would. Good, then you can't cause any trouble. Perhaps I can free you. We'll deal with you once Uldred lies dead. Let's go with that one.
My cage is Uldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
Good. Stay safe.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late.
We're gonna have a
Maker
problem
turn
with
his
him
gaze on
later.
you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Yeah, he's gonna be a problem later, isn't he? Alright, we're heading up to the harrowing chamber. Is there anything else down here? Hold on real quick. Other than guts?
On it.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Yeah, something's not right. Ow. I think I did. I don't know how I ended up in that cutscene so quickly, but uh-oh. What? Seriously? Well, that's very sad. Oh, now there's 3 of them. Lovely.
Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
You know, something tells me he might be the bad guy.
Oh, very observant. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
Ooh, you're just a peach, ain't ya? You're turning these people into abomination. I'm sorry. Are you upset that I killed your lackeys? Yeah.
We needn't fixate on who killed whom. That doesn't help our relationship.
There's no relationship to speak of. You're an abomination. Those blood mages and abominations got what they deserve. What are you trying to accomplish? Let's go with that one.
Rage is but the larval form of something greater.
Ooh, lovely.
Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
Going to destroy everything. I'm glad so many of them stood up to you. Say what you like. I'm gonna kill you. Of course they are. You're trying, yeah, honestly.
Everywhere I go, resistance. How very inconsiderate. I even have the first enchanter on my side, don't I, Irving?
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
Never.
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually, as will you.
No, I won't. What's that supposed to mean? Are you proposing a partnership? Yeah, let's go with just nah.
You would be a waste. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life.
It's going too far. I can't let you do that. That doesn't sound very appealing.
Your opinion matters. That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done. Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Well, alright. We need to do a little bit of planning here. The only thing I'm not sure about is if my friendly fire spells will also hurt the other mages, which I'm hoping that isn't going to be the case. But first things first. Well, now Wolfie, I'm gonna give Life Ward to him, and we're gonna set this over here. Whoa! Okay, let's get a bit of a mind blast over here and start killing some of the little fries. Let's do. Ow. That was painful. Alright. Now everybody focus the big guy. Let me take a peek again at what she can do. So the only thing about being a character with so many spells that you didn't have time to like learn and understand, because I feel like I'm just kind of going in blind on what her abilities are. All right, a little haste. Get some hexes on him. Some mass regen. Whoop, she needs healing. Hey, hold on. Alistair, what are you doing? To not be the one. You're getting low on health again. Where is my... Ooh, she needs mana, doesn't she? Okay, cool. We got Uldred down.
I feel almost sorry for them.
How is he here?
It had to be done.
No, it didn't. We could have tried harder to save them. We failed. But at least this is over now.
Thank you. The Templars will forever be in your debt.
Okay. I do feel like this is glitching, because this all happened very, very, very quickly.
We will have to start over, but there will always be mages, and the circle will always be needed.
It is glitching. That's kind of sad.
Follow me then.
Okay, well, what happened to the mage
You said
guy?
you have proof.
Jesus.
I will not risk leaving the doors open.
You believe one of your own. I killed Uldred. I guess
Accept my
all of the
word
other
as
ones
proof, sir.
died too?
All the mages are dead. We no longer have to fear their dark powers.
And so the great circle of the Magi falls, for now. Mages are not so easily controlled, it appears.
Your companion speaks with great wisdom. The same thought crosses my mind often.
Oh yeah, she's very wise. I think you just misunderstood her. She means that they should not be controlled.
Let us not speak of this anymore. You are a busy man.
We will form the circle anew upon the remains of the old, and we will not make the same mistakes twice. Wynne, I am sure you were instrumental in bringing peace to the tower, and you have always been a respected member of the circle. The circle will be in need of a first enchanter. There is none other more suited to this position than you. It is yours, if you will accept it.
Ah, Gregor. You only picked me because all the rest of the senior mages are either dead or otherwise incapacitated. But I cannot accept this offer. I wish to teach and to learn, and I will not spend the rest of my life tiptoeing around the Chantry. I would, in fact, prefer to remain in the company of the Grey Warden.
Oh.
If she will have me.
Hell yeah.
I was at Ostagar, and we failed. This will not happen a second time. The Darkspawn must be taken down, and I wish to be there when it happens.
Are you sure you will not reconsider? The circle needs you.
There is hardly a circle left to speak of. I will return to the circle when Ferelden is safe. If I can.
You'll be a valued member. I'd rather it if you didn't, but we're gonna stick with
I suppose
one.
nothing I say will change your mind. Very well. Join the Grey Warden if it pleases you. As for you, I am grateful for what you have done. And I did give you my word that we would aid you in your battle against the Darkspawn.
Yes, you
I
did.
intend to honor my promise to you.
Ooh. And my trip
Once
here
we have
wasn't
secured the
wasted.
tower, my men and I will make our way to battle. After all, we still have not heard from Denerim, and the Darkspawn threaten all of Ferelden. It falls to me to decide what we must do. The Templars, out of duty and gratitude, will stand with the Grey Wardens.
Alright.
You must excuse me. There are loose ends to be tied up, and the Chantry must be informed that the situation here is under control. We will meet again soon. Till then, may the Maker watch over you.
Well... Why is she locked? Still.
Yes.
I'm very confused as to what... Hey, I got Morgan's approval. That's 12. That's insane. Oh, she rarely gives me that much approval. And is being rejuvenated for some reason. Alright, well... It was a little disappointing. It feels as though this game glitched somehow through... You can only assume to be a decent amount of content. I mean, what we did get to see and what we did get to go through was fun.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here.
Yeah, that was a big glitch.
After that, don't you?
I didn't even go into the room when it pulled me into that cutscene with the guy, the Templar. We'll do some selling. And then we need to check our quest journal. Where are those? Yeah, these guys. Shiver, cold resistance, but minus dexterity. Those only work for a blood mage. Fire resistance, cold resistance, and armor. I'm gonna hold on to that. You can go. Arm of Still Waters. The one I currently have on most of mine already have better willpower bonuses. Okay. We're gonna save. And then I guess that's it. I mean... I don't know. I don't know how to fix that though. Like if I just go back into the tower, is everything going to be dead?
You have a barbed...
I don't even know how I accidentally triggered it.
We need to get these out of the tower before they get fragrant. Touching those abominations. It's wrong. Someone has to do it.
Kind of crazy. Like, that was a significant glitch too. I mean, if it skipped that much content. Yeah. And I can try to run back to where the glitch first started and see if it lets me pick up where I left off. It was, I think, on the way to the 4th floor? Where it triggered?
Right.
I went through here. I did come up here.
On it.
Oh, and the game just crashed. All right, give me 1 second. Oh, man. I am hoping. Yeah. Mage Tower seems to be a little wonky right now. Yeah. I'm wondering if it might be better to try and go back to an older save file. Let's come back here. We may have to repeat some content, but I'm hoping that by going back, we can try and avoid whatever this glitch was.
This cannot continue. We have to stop it.
All right, so the 3rd level was where we came from. Okay, over here's the possessed Templar, right? Yep, with the Desire Demon.
Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you asked for.
I don't want to miss out on the content or the story.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it.
Oh, the voice doubling they did on her is really good.
Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions. I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that?
It ends now. His happiness is an illusion, a cruel lie. You're deceiving him. How did you manage this? I mean...
All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
Apparently, you can get your desire and still suffer horribly. It's truly a lesson for all who consider marriage.
How long will you keep him in this stupor? Will he know it when his body fails and death claims him?
A short, blissful existence is preferable to an interminable one of misery.
Interesting. So you think you're doing a good thing? I don't think this is what he really wants. He deserves to be free from you. Yeah.
What happiness? He has gone through life empty, resentful of his vows. You would return him to this? I want nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you leave us alone.
So you can drain him and move on to somebody else.
Then you leave me no choice. Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me.
Alright. Well, now Wolfie. Doing this again. Poor guy. Whoa. I think they're misunderstood. Regen. Get you one of those. I think the issue with the Desire Demon though is that it's not like the Desire Demon actually cares. It is just a means to an end. Okay. All right. So, when I approached this door last time was when it kicked off that cutscene, I think. So I'm gonna save here. Let's actually do like a proper, like a name save.
Oh, look.
Okay, cool. We didn't see this last time.
I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
Also, she's convinced that what she does is best for both parties. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not as objectively awful as, like, turning them into an abomination or torture or something like that. But, yeah, I mean, it is kind of, I think, the issue of they see it as a food source once they've drained the person, even if they're giving them everything that they think that they want. None of it's real. Killing demons is enough entertainment for me, thanks. Good, that will make you much easier to kill. Who is that man and what have you done to him?
He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you?
Nope.
Don't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
No, I think I'm good.
Keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
This is ridiculous.
Alistair.
You cannot expect me to rest on a floor stained with blood.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more.
Hey, killer, how you doing?
You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
Oh, that's not concerning at all. Ooh, oh, okay. Man, so yeah, that glitch definitely removed a bunch of content. Is it just me in here? Okay, interesting. Doing good, just chilling? They been okay? I am having to kind of replay some of this. The game did a crazy glitch earlier and skipped apparently like 2 hours worth of content, so trying to go back and make sure I'm not losing a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, this is a lyrium vein. Interesting.
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
I don't remember what I'm doing. You should be dead.
Dead? Me? I have been close many times, but I never quite made it all the way. I just wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt. These grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking?
Why are we here when we should be battling the Darkspawn? I don't know, something's not right.
Everything is as it should be. We have eradicated the Darkspawn, and the world is at peace.
Well, I'm glad you caught that it was a glitch, because I wouldn't have known. I did think it kind of jumped ahead kind of quick, but at least we were able to go back and fix it. The world is never utterly at peace. We eradicated them. Yeah.
But now it is, for the first time in history, and you played a part in the making of that history. Do you not remember?
No, I don't. No.
It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze.
It's not possible you're hiding something from me. If they're gone, then we're no longer needed.
The Grey Wardens shall be keepers of history. We shall tell tales and sing songs of a more tumultuous time, that others may rejoice in knowing that that time is past.
Sounds very boring and I want no part of it. The Duncan I know would never rest on his laurels. Yeah.
The Duncan you know was a man forged in the fires of war.
Was.
I am different now. At peace. I have learned to be tranquil.
You mean sedated? I don't think you're Duncan. This is some kind of trick. Yeah, I mean, clearly it is.
Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer?
No, you offer complacency. They're not gone. To ignore them is irresponsible.
It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your darkspawn. May they be your doom.
I have to fight this guy on my own. Wolfie. Wait, I can't summon Wolfie? Oh boy, okay. This is not gonna go over super well. boy. Yeah, apparently I can't have Wolfie over here. I don't know what to do without Wolfie. Oh man, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Please be unstunned. There we go. Alright, cool.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Now's not the time to be shit-talking, honey. There we go. Okay. We did something. Ooh. What? Okay, so this is where we were.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? No. I see that you're not. You're like me. Congratulations on getting out of that trap.
Yeah, what now, Trap? Of course I did. Yeah, where are my friends?
You came here with others. Then yes, they would be trapped. The demon traps everything that comes here in a dream it thinks they can't or won't try to leave.
Huh.
I thought I'd escape too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime.
How did you end up here? Who are you? Are you a mage? Who are you?
My name is Njal. I was
Oh,
trying to save the circle.
it's
when I
Njal.
encountered the sloth demon. I expect our experiences were similar.
Looks like you won't. Yeah, Owen mentioned you.
Owain helped me greatly. I suppose I'll never be able to repay him. Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead.
There's still hope. Why are there so many blood mages here? Blood mage's domination.
This place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life.
It's not too late, I'm sure. We'll find a way out.
No,
Gotta stay
there is
hopeful.
no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it. And it taunts you and drives you mad.
Could my companions be there? Tell me about the ward. Yeah. Could my companions be there?
There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands. If you're lucky.
Alright. Then I'll be back.
Don't mind me then.
Well, aren't you just a ray of sunshine? Spirit door, fade pedestal, y'all. Alright, I can't interact with that, but I can with this. A dreamer here is stopping this from working. Okay, interesting. Woo! Whoa! Instantly in it. Got it. Okay.
Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Can I have Wolfie? No. Okay. Still cannot have Wolfie, you guys. That's very sad.
Frantic. Ha! I can see why. Come, you can do better than that.
Wolfie's gone for now. That makes me very sad. Wolfie is a very large part of my kit. But that's okay. We'll make it work.
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yevina,
It's
the
a mess.
demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door. A door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
Oh, what is this? Okay, mouse. Mouse form allows you to pass through openings that are normally too small for anything else. It also allows you to remain hidden and pass through certain areas unnoticed. Okay. Woo! Guys, we're a mouse! Mouse form. Sustained. While in the mouse form, the character suffers penalties to strength, con, damage, health, everything. But can use stealth. Let's be stealthy. Ooh, where are we? There's a big demon over here. So, okay, that's how we get out. That's cool. Well, Wolfie may be gone, but we've got Mousy. Alright. So, is there... It's another portal. Is there anything else over here? Disturbing statue. Cool, 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 cool. Woo! Miss! Come on, girl. It definitely feels a lot more tense being stuck as just my character, because she is very much so built as a ranged, stay out of the way kind of character. Am I not stealthed? I guess not. Alright, cool. Well. Cool.
Only one shall stand! On your guard!
Alrighty. Okay. Where are we? Yuvena is over there. Portal. Am I back where Niall is? Wait.
Something happened, didn't it?
Oh.
You look a little different. What happened?
I became a mouse.
Did you? Did it help?
Yes.
I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I don't know. You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
Hey, that's an idea. Okay. Is there... a pedestal? Okay, so these are the 5 islands. We've got the Burning Tower, Mages Asunder, Templar's Nightmare, and Darkspawn Invasion. Do y'all have a preference for which one we start with, or should I just choose at random? Burning Tower? All right, let's do that one. We do have a little mouse hole here. Let's see where it takes me. Oh, I just came out of stealth. That was the wrong button. Essence of Cunning. Ooh, permanent increase to Cunning. That's cool. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in here. What is in here?
On it.
Burning Templars.
A little frantic, huh? I can see why. There is your weakness.
That's a sustained move. I don't want that. Could use this, but
On it. Come now, defend yourself. Let's make this quick, shall we?
I feel like I'm missing stuff off my action bar down here.
Better than that. Let's get started.
There we go. All right, before anything else, real quick, let me take a look. Because I feel like I've got Defensive Fire on. That's a passive. I guess not. Wasn't paying attention. I mean, it just feels like some stuff is missing, but I'm guessing not. I know that I put a lot of my points up into the like baseline rogue skills instead of down in the archery. So I think next level up we need to focus on getting some of her archery skills up higher. Can I go through the fire? Ooh, not without sustaining damage, I can't. Okay, what is over here? Okay, we got 2 doors. Yeah, I will say a lot of the stuff I invested on this character was like non-combat utility. So like the persuasion, intimidation thing has been fully maxed out. Lockpicking has been fully maxed out, stuff like that, stuff that isn't combat-y. And then even in my combat one, I put a lot into basic rogue abilities. So that's why this part's a little hard, because, oh boy, she is not built for single combat. That's why I'm really feeling the lack of Wolfie. Come on, he's stunned. Get him down. Get him down. Ooh, excuse me, sorry.
Show me what you've got.
There we go. At least I have a decent amount of dodge on this character. Ooh, what is this? That's going up. Massive door.
On it.
I'm assuming it's locked. Require massive force to break this. Okay. I know I skipped a door over here. Let's just go take a
This should
peek.
be easy enough.
See if there's anything of use. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go up the stairs. Aha. Oh, not the dogs. Gonna pin you down, see if that goes. Oh, did not pin the dog for very long. There we go. Another lyrium vein over there. Alright. Pinning shot is not doing very good at actually pinning things. There we go.
On your guard! It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
You're getting sloppy.
Alright.
Let's get started.
Man, I am like fully out of stamina.
Time for some fun. Come now, defend yourself. Excellent.
Alright, can I get a break? There we go. Get my stamina back up a little bit. Ooh, a mouse hole. Okay. Let this
Just me, or do you
down.
actually think you have a chance?
Okay. Let's go through this. See what, oh, that was not me. The game auto-saved. That's not concerning. Templar Dreamer. What do we have? We have a Burning Demon and a Dreaming Templar. Got it. Do-do-do.
You're getting sloppy.
Do that. Alright, now it's just this guy. See if I can pin him. Get a little separation. Nope. Alright. There we go.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. As you wish.
Get rid of the stun really quick. Woo! Health is getting low. Come on, girl. I'm running out of stamina slowly but surely. At least it is regenning.
Look at this mess. I love it.
There we go.
Fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way.
Okay.
Must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
I am in fire. What is this? Burning Man. Burn them all. The Burning Man form grants you immunity to flames, allowing you to walk through fire. However, it is susceptible to cold attacks. Okay, that's kind of cool. Mouse Hole, the Dreaming Templar, Massive Door, Fade Pedestal. Do I have any way? Yeah, I can't break that. So, save. Alright, where to next, y'all? We've got the Mage Asunder, the Templar's Nightmare, and the Darkspawn Invasion. Kill him with fire. Hey, I can do that now. Mage Asunder. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? We have a lot of mouse holes. We have another massive door that cannot be opened and a regular door. Let's check out these little mouse holes first. See what we got.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me. Do something about it.
Oh, just stuff some wool in your ears. I don't hear anything.
Okay. Regular door. I turn into me? Yeah, alright.
Let's get started. Stay still.
Come on. Could you do not missing damage, pretty please? Oh, damn. Alright. Good thing we recently saved. Let's check out this one this time. Okay. Hopefully. Permanent +1 increase to strength. That's what I like to see. The hierarchy of the circle. That's all there is in here. Oh, that's a massive door. I can't open that one.
Right.
Alright, this is what... Oh, alright, they just came on out. Sure, get on with your bad selves. Are you not taking your health poultice? Thank you. Come on, just get rid of one of them, please. I don't... It's like it's not doing any damage.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you! On it. Time for
Ah. Okay. Yeah, this thing's kind of kicking my butt. Okay, let's go back and get that strength thing.
This should be easy enough.
Man, I really shot myself in the foot not taking enough offensive talents on my main girl. Alright. Let's see if we can sneak past this door. Oh, dang it. Hold on, real quick. Let me let this regen. There we go. Oh, cool. More mages. I suppose I should have seen that coming. I don't feel like my attacks are doing any damage. Alright, on that one we are. There we go.
Down with you. Let's get started.
You are healing yourself, you little jerk. I feel like that's not allowed. I'm allowed to heal myself, you're not. There we go. Whew. Okay, we got a new codex entry. How close am I to a level up? Okay, not too terribly far. Not too super close either, but that's okay.
We can't trust anybody, especially each other.
There's 3 of them in here. How did that trigger? Are they killing each other? I'm okay with that. I mean, that is a-okay with me. Actually, real quick. Huh? Oops, that was the wrong button. Oh man, we're farther away from the next level than I thought. That gave me very little. Come on, take the shot, please.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Hero over here is very sure of herself with all the crap talking. We've died 3 times. Yeah, they decided to kill each other. I mean, I'm okay with that. They kind of did my job for me. Which works by me. Okay. Don't see anything in here. Oh, where the hell did you come from? Do 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 do.
Come, you can do better than that.
All right.
Right.
Burning Man form. What all does this do again? Just immunity. All right, immunity while walking through fire. But I am susceptible to cold attacks. Oh, I have new abilities. That was fun. But they're fire demons. I'm assuming they're probably immune to fire. I am burning through my health potions. I need Morrigan or Wynn so badly. Come on, kill him. Thank you. Oh, man.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh boy, running out of stamina. All right. Really? You guys are more than welcome to kill each other. Fight each other, don't fight me. There we go. Take the health potion. Thank you. To fight me. I'm just a mouse. See? Just a wee little mouse minding my own business. Cool. Ooh. This is very stressful as just my rogue. This character is not tanky, cannot take a whole lot of hits. I am very much so running out of my health pots. Whew. Come on. Stressful for you the first time? This is very stressful. It's great fun, but it's stressful. All right, let's be a stealthy mouse again. Just kind of scope out. Kill each other, please, so I don't have to.
Let us play a game. The one who causes the most pain wins.
Better prepared you to invest in combat on yourself. See, that's I think where I definitely went wrong. I invested this character to be mostly utility, because in my brain I was like, I don't need to take all the combat. That's what I got party members for. That's what they're for. I can invest in utility. Don't you guys want to start killing each other? I get the feeling like they're not going to. All right, let's come over here. We're gonna turn into Burning Man. And we're gonna do that. Yep, this is going fantastically already. All right, can I hide? Can I let you guys just kind of... Nope, you're coming after me. Come on, kill each other. Don't you wanna? Oh man. What am I supposed to do here? Did I get him? Oh boy. Is anybody else in here? Oh jeez. Okay. All right. That's the door we came from, or where we came out of. Save and then we'll go upstairs. Seriously? We're just right into it, ain't we? Come on, come over here, follow me. How many of you can I explode? Come on, follow me. This is the strat now. We get them to follow, and then we explode them.
It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare.
I am trying to. All right. Very tough and allow. Okay, we can go through heavy doors now. That's fun. Stairs up, fade pedestal, exit. We're gonna do a proper save. And then let's delete a few of these so that we aren't overloading the game and hopefully helping it to... Ooh, hey Nat, thanks for the raid. How are you guys doing? All right. This has been an interesting moment so far, Neb. We started doing just fine, just normal in the playthrough, and then the game massively glitched me all the way to the end of this section. Skipped a whole lot of content, which thank goodness for hey there. Oh, you're here twice. Look at that. Hey Roxas, again, I guess. But yeah, thank goodness it was caught and we kind of restarted this. But now I'm in this dream sequence, which has been so very hard because I can only play as my character, and my character is not built for combat, which was a massive mistake on my part. But how was stream? How'd you guys do?
Let's get started.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to go up. Oh, no. This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to take the pedestal. Ah, crap. Oh, no. This is what I get for not paying attention. Burning Man. Man. Explode. Please explode. Thank you. Run away, run away, run away. Wait for it to reload. Nope. Nope. Get over here. Explode. Thank you. Oh boy. We're doing great. We're doing great, guys. Oh boy. Explode. Thank you. Let's try this one. Let's see what happens. Make it do so. Oh no. Okay, not what I wanted to have happen. Oh boy.
Let's get started.
Okay, let's go back. Went pretty good. Now, oh, you got the next area unlocked. Cool. You were playing Schedule 1, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
On it.
All right. Where are we going next, y'all? We're to do the Templar's Nightmare? Or do you want to do Darkspawn Invasion next? I don't know why we haven't gotten anything to these yet. Templar? Well, to everyone who came over with Neb, hello. My name is Incredible or just Ray. I mostly play RPGs. I am currently on a mission to play through a bunch of the games I didn't have access to growing up. So right now I am doing my first ever playthrough of Dragon Age Origin. We are probably about maybe half-ish way into the game, considering the quests that I've already done. At least I'm assuming about halfway into the game. Currently we are trying to do the Mage Tower, so there is a lot of kind of cool, funky magic stuff going on. We're in a pretty interesting dream sequence at the moment. But yeah, thanks for popping by. Hi, how you doing, Esther? If you want to hang around, I would be so super happy to have y'all here. Drop a follow if you feel like it. That would make my day. But yeah, thanks for popping by. Okay, we got mouse holes in here. Let's go turn into a mouse. So far, my favorite thing about this dream sequence is I can become a super sneaky mouse, and I love that. About 2/5 of the game. I've done like 3 of the starting major quest lines. This is a big old game, isn't it? Okay, mouse hole was a trap. That's fun. Hold on. Admiral Akbar, it's a trap. Will my explode and run trick work here? I have a feeling probably not. Nope, I died. We're good. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I had a pretty long day at work. Work was kind of crazy today. I was talking earlier to some of the others. I work at a very large coffee chain, and today was just super duper busy. But it has been so nice to kind of unwind and relax, play some games, which is always a good way to end the day. I'm not touching that mouse hole again. I ain't doing that again. The goal here is to not full clear. The goal here is to escape.
This should be easy enough.
Okay. Hold on. Entrance. There's another mouse hole over there. I bet you all of these doors are filled with bad people who are going to try to kill me. Makes me very tough. Yep. What do these do? Slam, quake, and hurl. Stool slam. See what that does. Ooh, that's a good stun. Okay. All right. I'm here for it. Okay. Golem might be my guy. This might be the new strat from here on out. Ooh, new codex entry. Where is the trap? Golem is very good. I like Golem. Golem might be the answer to my I'm way too squishy for this issue. Do you trust this mouse hole? The last one triggered a trap. But I feel like... Had a long day? Yeah, feeling relaxed now. What kind of work do you do? Which you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Oh yeah, see? Another trap. Let's be a golem. Love the mouse holes. I enjoy being a mouse. Being a mouse is great fun. All right. We return to mouse. It's so cute. Oh, where is it? Is it already dead? Oh, Golem, I love you. Oh, I did not react to that correctly. That's fine. All right, we have 2 mouse holes in here. Let us see where they go. Oh, okay. Back in the first place. Oh yeah, this is the guy that killed us the first time. Okay, cool. That's fine. Section is so annoying. The crazy thing was how the game fully glitched and like made me skip all of it. That was wild. Thing for me with this section, like I kind of mentioned before, is I did not build my... I know that they have a name. I think it's like Hero of Ferelden, but Tab is what I'm used to. I did not build my Tab to be a combat unit. So I've been getting my butt handed to me. All right, where are we going? Ooh, there's a massive door. We finally have an ability to get, yeah, Archer Rogue. So far, I mean, Archer Rogue has been fine whenever we're in a group. I've got a little bit of CC, but the Rogue has mostly been built so that I can lockpick and get all of the loot. That's been my focus. All right. But now you run a combat rogue. I'm coming in here. We're gonna explode. Explosion! Fireball! Doot, 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 doot. Okay. Return to mouse. Let's see what's on the other side of this. Ah! That's what's on the other side. Oh yeah. See, that's how you play any caster class. That has been one of the hard things for me is in my current D&D game that I'm playing right now with some of my friends. I am not playing a caster. I don't usually not play casters, but I'm not playing a caster in this one. And I miss the ability to just be like, nah, Fireball. No lie, someone in your campaigns did that? Did they get all of you guys with the fireball? Oh, that's fun. I just like hurl a rock at it. Okay, so that's a spirit door. I can't actually go through that. Yet, at the very least. What's missing? Fade pedestal is over there. Luckily, your rogue Tabaxi was able to somehow dodge it. The others not so much. Yeah, evasion. Evasion is our friend forever. Is it already time to go through the Fade portal? That seems kind of crazy, but let's go check it out. Yeah, the game I'm playing right now, the one where I'm not a caster for the first time in a very long time, I'm also playing a rogue. So at the very least, evasion and uncanny dodge are helpful. I have been here already. What's going on? Aha, Fade portal, Fade pedestal. Is this the exit?
This should be easy enough.
No, that can't be it. Because we didn't get a power in here. How do I... Can I exit? Yes. There's gotta be something I'm missing in here. Now, I did play a Storm Sorceress one time. I was playing in a campaign a while ago, which I very specifically chose the, what is it? The sorcery ability where you can designate people in your AoE attacks that aren't going to take damage. So I was able to just fireball on a whim and nobody actually got hurt, which was fun. That was fun for me. I enjoyed that. Third hub entrance. How do I get over there? It looks like it's a mouse hole. Second hub entrance, mouse hole. All right, let's go back to that mouse hole over there. 3 characters right now, a Tabaxi Rogue, a Dragonborn Paladin, and a Tiefling Artificer. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I am confused right now. Hey, all right, I made it over here. Yeah, those are fun. I have never played a Paladin. It's on my list. I did play an Artificer. However, when I played Artificer, this was before Artificer was officially released on Unearthed Arcana. That was the beta version. So when I played it, it was still in beta. And I did the Gunsmith variation, which I loved. The like aesthetic and feel, the class fantasy of the Gunsmith Artificer, but it was rough. Ugh, not a very well balanced beta class. I had to play Paladin because no one else wanted to magic cast or go down the magic cast with a variant of healing. That's very fair. I will say there is something fun about creating characters that fill a niche that isn't filled in your party, but I struggle with support class or healing characters. I will openly admit that. All right, let's turn to a mouse and see where this takes me. Ooh, it brought me to the other side. Spirit door, mouse. Okay. Starting to piece things together, sort of, kind of. Or not. Y'all, how do I get down to this area? This is gonna drive me nuts. I went through this mouse hole in here, didn't I? Can I be a fiery mouse? Okay, yeah, so this is the one that brought me over here to start with. There has got to be second hub entrance.
On it.
Where do you take me? Right back over here. I don't want to be back over here.
As you wish.
Okay. I'm losing my mind. How am I back over here? Wait, what? What? There is no continuity to these doors. What on earth is happening? No, not what I wanted. I've been out to this. I could swear that I have been out to that. But let's go check. Maybe not. Yeah, I've clicked on this before. Mm-hmm. Another mouse hole over there. There's 2 mouse holes in the next room. Let's just go look at them. Where are we? All right, that brought me back. And this one should bring over here. Yeah. Okay, and if I click on this, it takes me back to the other place, which is not where I want to go. Oh, no! And I didn't save. Oh, I thought I was in Burning Man form. Oh, crap. How much do I have to redo? How much do we have to redo, guys? Okay. Maybe not a whole lot, because I've been kind of running around very confused for a hot second. Yeah. See? Burning Man form. Look at me. Fire doesn't hurt me when I'm in this form. There we go. Alright. Mouse. I can be a mouse, I can be a Burning Man, or I can be a giant stone golem. I mean, no. We're not there yet. Alright, you guys. I am extraordinarily confused. You wanna play? Oh. I clicked on that before. I know I did. Alright, well, we made it down here. That's the important part. Alright, we have a mouse hole. Ah! There we go. Alright, save. Okay, there is a massive door behind me, which I will open. But this is the room we just came out of, so... I guess we go through this one. I swear if this just put me back somewhere... Alright, okay, we are finally making forward progression. Go back to lurking. All right, thank you for the lurk, Roxas. Okay, last guy. There we go. What is over here? Templar's body and a mouse hole. All right, so I think this will be the end. Yeah, anytime the game auto saves, I feel like that means I'm getting close. Mouse, stealth.
The game isn't over, mortal.
Eee, all right.
You will never leave this place.
Uh-oh. Owie. Sweet. All right, she's dead. Okay. We did it. Somehow, magically, we managed to do it. I don't know how, but we did.
Let's get started.
All right. Oh, interesting. Does that mean that we missed something in these guys? Because that actually unlocked... Wait a second. Hold the phone. I think we might have missed something in these. All right, well, now that I can, massive door. There we go. Hey, okay, we're getting somewhere. Just kind of trading blows right now. Stone giant against fire elemental. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. All right, did that. Hey, okay, cool. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere now. I think I really probably needed the stone giant a little earlier, because that ability to open the massive doors has been a huge help. Yep, there he is. I need him down. Boom. Hit her with a rock. Oh. Alrighty, there we go. And we'll go, let's go this way. It's okay. He apparently can resist. Thank you for the alert. There we go. What do we have in here? Okay, they're already dead. Cool. Oh, very useful. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. There we go. Okay. Alright, I guess we need to go back out this way. There's been nothing to loot in this dream sequence either, y'all. Hey. So, my timer just posted the link to my Discord if you guys are interested. My Discord is where I post the most recent and up-to-date idea of when I'm gonna be able to stream. Whenever at the moment with my job, I can't really keep to a same schedule every week kind of deal. I do have to take it kind of day by day, week by week. So if you want to know when I'll be streaming next, that Discord is the best place to do that. Also, if you're hanging out and you don't mind and you're having some fun, I would really love a follow. And the other link is my VODs. If you guys want to take a look at what we have done in Dragon Age so far before this point, that YouTube link will take you to all of my VODs. Okay. And then in here is the demon. Thank you so much for the follow, Chaotic. Come on. Kill the demon. There we go. Hey, that's what I like to see. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're doing something. Let's go over here. And maybe finally get one of our companions. Win! Oh, good, it's the healer too.
Maker.
Win! Yay! Oh, I'm so glad.
Did not stop it.
Don't believe it. They're not dead yet. The circle could be saved.
All this? How can you say that when you are faced with this?
Because it's a dream.
Can you not see it? It's all around us.
I can see it. I just don't believe it. You're in the Fade. This is a dream.
Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life? Now that I have failed in the task that was given me, leave me to my grief.
I will not.
I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing till I too am dead.
Okay. You have to fight this feeling. I'm finding it hard to feel sympathy for demons.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
You're dreaming, honey. They're not dead. Please think about what you're doing here and why.
I know what you were trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found.
Can't you see that this is the Fade? Aren't you a mage? I'm the only thing that's real. Ignore everything else. Isn't that proof that something isn't right? Ooh, my persuasion's decently high.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
That's what I like to hear. Being away should make you feel better. Great. That's a good idea. Let's go.
Don't leave us, Wynne. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker. Stay away, foul creature.
I told you it wasn't real. Alrighty. More demons.
Stay, Wynne. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
Yeah, I'm turning into my golem friend again. There we go. See, Wynne.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
What? Where'd she go? Wynne? Uh-oh. I'm gonna hope that that's not another glitch. I mean, it was in the cutscene, so... Oh boy. Who's over here? Please be Morrigan, please. Oh, dang it. We have crashed. Give me 1 second. At least we just saved. I am so very much so looking forward to moving on to the newer Dragon Ages and them not crashing nearly as much. I love this game. Don't get me wrong. I love it. The storyline so far, everything has been fantastic. The constant crashing is a bit of a nightmare. Kind of like the nightmare sequence we're in right now, but oh, stupid. All right, let's get back into it. Cool. So we got Wynne, hopefully, maybe. let's see if we can defeat the door boss and get over to whomever is on this little island. Morrigan! Hey!
Away, away with you. I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother. Do you not love me?
You are as much my mother as my little finger right here is the Queen of Ferelden. I know you, Fade Spirit. You cannot fool me.
Are you more clever than your own dear mother? Surely such pride must be punished. There! That is for not showing respect.
That is far more like it, but it is too little too late, Spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of this vexatious spirit. I weary of being prodded.
You know it's a spirit. Alright, I'm coming.
Good, kill it, and then we can be off.
Oh, you're not gonna help me?
I am your death! You will learn to fear me!
Oh, okay. That's good for me to know. My big stun, can stun my own party members. Friendly fire is a thing.
Time. That was most...
She did!
What is this?
How rude.
No, not this again. I refuse.
Okay, cool. So... I just kind of yanked Morrigan out, too. Alright, that's done, that's done. So, I guess up next is the Darkspawn invasion. It has definitely been wild seeing just how much, like when you said it skipped a lot of content, I was not expecting it to have skipped this much. So very much thanks to Alistrom. You have saved my my playthrough of this game. Oh, do we have like a maze? Is that what's going on over here? Yeah. Very much so, like 2 hours. It's kind of crazy. Okay, where are we? Let's go see what's over here. Burning Man, so I can go through the fire. Where are we? Oh, yeah, this is very maze-like. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Alright, dead end. We'll go back this way. Okay, this is the way we came initially. Entrance, mouse hole, massive door. There's another mouse hole in here. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. There we go. Golem for the rest of the game? I would love that. Dun 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 dun. I had a feeling I probably wasn't gonna be able to, but I mean, you know, a girl can dream. There we go. Do, 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 do. All right, autosave. I see you. I want a golem form for the rest of the game too. It's fun. I enjoy just yeeting gigantic rocks at people. What do we have here? Okay. We're in it now. Yeah, I'm sorry, Templar Spirit. You're kind of in the way, buddy. There we go. There we go. There we go.
You did it. You killed them. But not all.
This man sounds a little crazy.
Unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
Your wisdom? What is that supposed to do? Spirit. Spirit form makes you more resilient to magic, but is vulnerable to physical combat. It also allows you to see things that are normally hidden in the folds of the Fade. Let's take a peek. We see anything fun? Oh, wow. This one is very slow. We have a mouse hole over there. And we have a massive door. Ooh, guys, I gotta level up. Maybe get a little more combat ability on this character, shall we? Ooh, I'm taking damage. I'm gonna come over here really quick. I'm gonna pop that. Let's turn into Burning Man and do a little... Whoops! Not that button. Golem. Boom. There we go. Ah, wrong button. That was the wrong button. I did not mean to do that. And who else is there? Or is that all of them? That looks like everybody. There's the demon. Do. Ow. That was rude. Okay, buddy, can you stop with the knocking over? Oh shit, wrong button. Wrong button. We're gonna do a little explosion. A little more fire. And then we'll do this. There we go. Quest updated. That's what I like. Okay. And now I'm assuming Alistair. Yeah, Alistair's nightmare. Oh no, not his sister. Gosh, she was such a jerk.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence? You remember Goldana, of course. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last.
Mm-hmm. Get away from them, Alistair. This is a trick. They're demons. Yeah, you seem quite happy in your dream.
I'm happier than I've been my entire life. Isn't that strange? I thought being a Grey Warden would make me happy, but it didn't. This does.
I'm overjoyed to have my little brother back. I'll never let him out of my sight again.
Oh boy. May I borrow him? This is getting a little creepy. You live with your sister.
I don't think I'll be coming. I don't want to spend my life fighting, only to end up dead in a pit along with rotting darkspawn corpses.
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
Okay. She's a demon in disguise. Don't believe any of this. I can't stay. You shouldn't either. We need to get away from her before this gets worse. I mean, let's just rip the band-aid off.
How can you say that about Goldana? She's the soul of goodness. You're acting really strangely.
She was an ass to you before. She was like, I don't care if I have a brother. Do you have money? All
right, if it makes you happy.
It would.
It's a little fuzzy. That's strange.
Alistair, come and have some tea.
No. Wait. I remember a tower.
Yes.
A circle.
Yes.
It was under attack.
Yes.
There were demons.
Very good.
That's all I really remember.
Okay. That's all that's happened. The sloth demon. Yeah. Do you remember that?
Are you saying this is a dream?
Yes.
But it's so real.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
Come with me. She's not really your sister. Yeah, come with me.
No, he is ours.
Oh my God.
I'd rather see him dead than free.
That was something. Alright, watch out, Alistair. I do feel bad for fighting a little bit the kids. I mean, they weren't kids, they were demons, but they were like kids for a little while. Come on, hit this one. They are demons, yes, they are demons.
Goldana? I can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier?
That's very fair. That's very fair. The demon probably did something to your head. You're in the Fade, which isn't like the real world. I don't know, maybe you're just not that intelligent. I'm not gonna be that mean to my boy. I love Alistair. He's great. He's a bit of a himbo, but he's great.
Yes. Well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey! Oh, sweet, sweet Alistair. He is cute and funny, and
My favorite interactions so far have been Morrigan just teasing the crap out of Alistair. Okay. So I guess we were missing one more thing in the raw fade. What is it that we are missing, however?
What did you do?
Lots of stuff.
I felt something. Like the earth was shifting. Except it probably wasn't the earth.
Killed one of those demons.
You did?
I killed more than one.
Managed to get to it. I didn't think it was possible. Killing that demon must have opened something. Perhaps the pieces are falling into place now.
Tell me more about this place. What do you know about the Litany of Adralla? Somebody else has mentioned that before.
Not much. I know that it stops blood mages from taking over your mind. I don't even know who or what Adralla is. You're better off asking someone more knowledgeable.
I should explore this place a bit more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Do 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 do. Boo.
Uldred is the mastermind behind it all. At Uldred's suggestion, the Circle was about to ally itself with Loghain when the Terns' treachery was revealed. Uldred made excuses, but we were having none of it. He panicked then, tried to leave. Irving would not let him.
And what then? Did Uldred confess? What did Irving plan to do?
I don't know. I don't believe we got to that part. I was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decided before we even congregate.
Alright, how did the trouble start? When did they show up? Yeah.
Uldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all against the far wall. That woke me up. It might have been a signal. That was when a whole group of mages poured into the chamber. And that was when I saw real blood magic in action for the first time in my life. It was like they brought the wrath of the Maker himself down upon our heads.
Yeah.
I was just getting to that. Uldred must have also dabbled in demonology. When the fighting started, he tried to summon something, or some things. They overwhelmed him, and when his screaming stopped, Uldred was gone.
Dead? What do you mean gone? That doesn't sound pleasant.
I'm sure he wishes he were dead.
Uh-oh.
Uldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I ran for my life.
You ran, but I thought you were trying to save them. I fought an abomination. Yep, lots of them.
I doubt you've seen anything like this before. Uldred is a powerful mage possessed by a mad thing that cares not a whit for human life.
Spoiler alert, buddy. We already fought him. Because the game decided doing quests in chronological order is unimportant.
If we disabled the others, we could throw everything we had at Uldred. But I saw my friends fall, one by one. And now it's my turn.
I'm not going to die here. There's a way out. All right.
I don't want it to end like this. Do you feel it? It's getting so cold.
Okay. What am I missing here? Is it something? Okay, Yavenna, she's over there. Don't know how to get over to her. This is the wrong way, right? Yeah. That's where I came through, I'm assuming. Well, we can take the mouse portal and see. Ooh, hold on. Spirit form. There's a door here. Wisp Wraith. Oh, did it? Alright, well at least I'm not alone. Well, I figured the spirit form had to come in handy at some point, right? Ooh, another dexterity guy. Oh, that was the wrong button. That's okay. It's almost dead. Well, now the real question is, where do I go from here? All right, I can't go over to the ship. Okay. So, not that one? Question mark? You may have spoken too soon, Alistrom, because I'm still a little confused. I'm back over here. Oh, but that's another spirit door, right? Spirit door. Oh, hey, okay, we made it. Heyo. I did figure it out. Come on. There we go. Now kill her. I'm gonna be really sad when I lose this golem form. This guy is great. I love him. Anything else over here? Ooh, essence of willpower. Give me that. Give me that. Do I need to be him to use it? I do. Okay. Got it. I needed to be him anyways. That was a stupid thing to do. Okay. We should be done, right? You gonna come, Niall? Boom. Hey, we did it, guys. And the game just crashed, and I didn't save. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it likes to do that. I've done everything I know how to do. I've done all, like, there was a bunch of online stuff that was like, oh, you need to change these settings, you need to download this patch, all of which I've done, and all of which did nothing. When's the last time I saved, guys? Where are we? We're still in Alistair's nightmare. Okay, that wasn't terribly long ago. We'll just go back. Now I know where to go and what to do. Here. I can avoid chatting. I could go over there to get that +1. But I'm wondering if it's worth it. It was like a +1 to, Dex, I think, and I don't know if that's worth the redo. Alright, he's dead. Be not frozen. Be not frozen. Thank you. It is, yeah, it is good for my class. I might go back for it. Do these bonuses that I'm getting in this, is this going to last outside of this zone? Oh, okay, then yeah, no, it's very worth it if it lasts outside of the zone. We'll go get this. We're gonna save. And then we'll go back and get that other one, because I think it was Dex. It might have been something else. Either way, it's worth it if it lasts outside of this dream sequence. How did I get over there initially? Mouse? I think I did this mouse hole. And then there was a spirit door somewhere close. Fade portal. There's the spirit door. We come in here and we fight these wisps. Okay. You're a terrible fighting form.
Let's get started.
Alright, I don't know why I did anything but just this from the start. Yeah, okay, it was Dex, so very much so worth the trip back. Yay! Beautiful. Save. And now we can go back. Mouse. Go back. Where was the big door? Hold on. Where am I? Mouse. Mouse hole. Where was the door? How do I get back? Where do we go from here, everybody? Mouse. That's just gonna send me back over here, which is not where I want to go. I guess there's... hold on. Hold on. I don't take this spirit door. There's another fade portal up there that should take me back. Maybe, possibly, question mark? Yeah, for sure. There we go, we made it. All right, cool. We're gonna save. We're gonna do a proper save is what we're gonna do.
Right.
All right, to the middle. There's the sloth demon.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave?
Holy crap, he's terrifying looking.
My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
Oh, here I am. And there you are. You just disappeared. Well, no matter.
You made a dangerous enemy, demon, by toying with my mind.
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time.
Oh, the voice doubling is so good.
Happier.
Alright, I'll make my own happiness, thank you. I want to be free. I don't want anything you can offer.
Happy and safe. I gave you peace. I did my best for you, and you say you want to leave?
Yep.
Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very, very hurt.
Aw, well, I'm sorry.
You wish to battle me?
Very much so.
Be it. You will
Welcome back, welcome back. This guy's face is terrifying. They should have just left him as he was. He was scarier in the other form. Alright, you're gonna become a golem. I have my friends again, which is a lot of fun. Make sure everybody's got frost weapons, and I'm going to do a life protection on him. Boom. Ooh. Everybody get over here. You will learn to fear me. Oh, I need to do my level up. I still haven't done that. Let's do this. Whoop. Oh, we just changed forms. Very interesting. I like a multi-stage fight. Okay, war cry. Let's do this again. Oh man, that did hardly anything. Interesting. There we go. What's his next form? Okay, one of these, got it. And now, okay, he's in his original form. Mass rejuve. And then let's do like a set thing for him. Ah! Alistair, you're hurting. There we go, there we go. Sweet.
You defeated the demon.
Yes, we did.
I never thought it. I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adralla from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic.
Your body, aren't you coming?
I cannot go with you. I've been here far too long. For you, it would have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of the demon.
You think you're going to die?
Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the circle or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
You're not dying, I could heal you. Yeah.
Thank you, but it is too late for me.
Okay, fine. Be determined.
What may come. They say we return to the Maker in death. And that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the Circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important.
I have a person in my party who has revival magic. Come on. I will do this, though.
I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish.
Okay. Ordinary people can do great things when they have to.
Sometimes greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the Circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her.
Alright. I'm sure she'd be very proud.
It is time for us both to be on our way.
It doesn't work on actually dead people.
The Circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
Rip. Okay, we'll get the litany off of him. Alright. I was told to put this on my bar when I streamed yesterday. That it might be something that I need to have on me. Where is it? Where is it? I didn't know. It never gave it to me. It skipped all of this the first playthrough, which I find absolutely insane. I don't even know how that kind of a glitch like happened. Okay, everybody has it. Okay, let's level up super fast. We need... Let me take a look and see if there's anything in here that I really want that's like gated by something. There's another game, Breaking Glitch at Soldier's Peak. I have been to Soldier's Peak. Was that the one where the guy needs to summon the demons and he just doesn't? Like, you talk to him and he just stands there forever? Yep. No, we got hit with that one too. And we had to figure out a way around to make it trigger correctly. But I did get hit with that glitch. Rapid shot could be good. But I like having crits. Let's do that one. Let's get some more combat stuff up in here. Okay. Where are we going now? Ooh, there's a dragonling over there. If there's more dragons, I could get more dragon scales. That's all I'm saying. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You basically ran him into the right place. Yeah. I had to do this thing where how did it work? Oh shit, I didn't actually give myself the stats. We're gonna do some into cunning. No, let's do this. Yeah, I don't know why there's dragonlings in here. It doesn't seem to make sense. It made sense in the last place. What with it being like an underground cavern up in the temple where we found the urn. That one made sense. I got that. Here it seems a little strange. Okay. Yeah, no, for the other big glitch, we had to do this like weird thing where we saved at a very specific moment. And that allowed, we had to save at this really specific moment, and then we were able to like go back and access that save, and it unglitched him or something like that. There we go. Why are there dragonlings in here? Where did where did the circle get dragons? Ah, dang it. Well, that's okay. We'll do some inventory management later.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Guys, it's time to bring Wolfie back. We can bring back Wolfie. There he is. Hey, buddy. Hello, Wolfie. Ooh, Alistair. What do you have, buddy? Alright, we need to get his strength a little higher, because there's some armor I want him to be able to wear that he cannot at the moment. None of this is really... I don't really need any of this. Alright, there we go. Champion. Presence inspires nearby allies, giving them bonuses to attack and defense. Return of the Wolfie, right? I love having Wolfie back. Wolfie makes the party complete. Giving them bonuses to attack and defense. Ooh, that's nice. That's really good. What's motivate? Oh, the next one. I see. Very nice, very nice. Activated. Overpower. Lashes out with the shield 3 times. The last is a crit, knocking them down unless they... Okay. We don't have shield mastery. Need better decks for better shield stuff. Okay. Well, let's do this one. It's a sustained skill, eh? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay.
Let's get started.
Oh, inventory is full. Fireball! Alright, let's go see what's in the other room before we do this.
Right.
Anything fun? There is a chest. The inventory's full, which could be problematic. Does anyone have injuries, actually?
Yes.
Nope, we're good. Okay.
This should be easy enough.
My inventory is full. Can't carry those. Why do I feel like something just exploded? I don't know what that was. That's okay. That's okay. Don't need those. I'm assuming that I use it in the last fight. I didn't have it last time though. So, yeah, what do I do with the litany? Because I managed to kill him without it.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Holy crap, that is a lot of bad guys. Let's do this. You. Some stuns going up in here. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna... You'll see... Hold on. Let me finish killing him. Alright, everybody get out of the lightning. You'll see Uldred focusing on mages during the fight with a circle appearing around them. When that happens, use the litany. Okay. Yeah, it didn't do that at all that time. So that's how we can save the mages, I'm assuming, from being turned into mincemeat. Because it looks like you'll need to be in the circle too. Okay. Okay. Easy enough.
I see.
Okay. Hey. Okay. Wow. So this is what it skipped me to? An insane glitch. Ah, okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
Alrighty.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Okay, you're not gonna die, not if I can help it. I think that's what I chose last time. I do try to stay consistent with the choices that I make, even when the game does something kind of crazy.
But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
I'm real and I'm here to help you.
Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
He sent me in a sense. I've defeated everything else in my way. Yeah.
Good. Kill Uldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and... there was nothing I could do.
Where are Irving and the others?
What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Uldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
And what do you propose we do? I want to save everyone who can be saved. I think that's what I went with the first time.
By taking this risk? To ensure this
Pardon my squeaky chair?
Ended. To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live. You must kill everyone up there.
I'd rather spare Maleficarum. I went with number 3. I cannot decide on that before seeing.
It's your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. That's what I went with.
I'm just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. But what can I do? As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
Good, then you can't cause any problems. We'll deal with you once he is dead.
My cage is Uldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
It'll be over.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Okay. Let's first save. Save the game. Save it. And then let's go see how this works this time, now that the game is actually functioning correctly. Exactly.
Do you accept the gift that I offer? Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
God, his voice is so creepy. Okay.
Oh,
Take it, you're Uldred.
Very observant. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
You'll soon follow them. You're turning these people into abominations.
And freeing them in the process. A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
I'm not sure what command that is, if that's a Twitch command or one that I have to set up, but I don't have that one set up. Gonna destroy everything. I'm still gonna kill you.
Resistance. Everywhere I go, resistance. How very inconsiderate. I even have the first enchanter on my side, don't I, Irving?
Oh, that's not great.
Done to him.
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
Never!
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually, as will you.
I most certainly will not.
Killing you would be a waste. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new
life. Come on, let's get to this fight.
Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Cool. Chatter that we did not get last time. So, the mages are over there. There's one over there as well. Let's see how this goes. I am not super duper confident. This might be a something we have to try a few times, but that's okay. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna put this ward on him. And have everybody focus for now. I already missed my stone golem. Shoot somewhere closer. Okay. Boop, 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 biddy-doop, boop, biddy-doop. Let's do a little heroic defense. Okay, is that the circle that I need to be aware of? The thing that's happening over there? I think so. I'm gonna run over here. Hey! Yeah, okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, it's got a cooldown. Sweet. Beautiful. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Where is this?
He's doing something to the mages.
I'm coming. I'm coming. All right, we're alive. Still, somehow, magically alive. Ooh, Morgan, Morgan. Drink, drink, drink. Thank you. Take a Lyrium potion as well. Whew. Okay. I think we did it. Game sounds turned weird. Uh-oh. Is it still weird? Might be on your end. Okay, just let me know if it goes kind of wonky again and I'll take a look at it. Right now, on my end, the settings look like they're okay, but yeah, let me know.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better, but I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynn?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
I can tweak that a little bit and see if that helps. Let's go.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
At least somebody's got sense. I believe order has been restored.
We will rebuild. The Circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is
It's
well.
on your end.
But they may have demons within them, lying
sorry to hear that.
lying in wait.
Enough.
I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
And the Darkspawn, I require aid.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages.
In the old laptop.
They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
In my squeaky chair. No, I get that. My setup before my current computer, I had an old MacBook. And boy, oh boy, was it struggling. At the moment now, I can't turn that old MacBook on, because if I do, the battery overheats to an alarming level. I promised you aid. Speak to them.
Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
Ah, I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Alright, let's go talk to Irving. See if we can secure Wynn's help at the very least.
The tower in disarray. The Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
Blight drove me here to seek aid. It was merely coincidence. I'm glad I could help.
From what Gregor said, it seems that you came here seeking allies. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
I have your word. There's so few mages left. Yeah.
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Good.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Wynn, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
You can come with me if you want to. I'd be honored to have you join me.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Alrighty. Till we meet again.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Sweet. Got a new achievement. Alright, cool. So. I guess I didn't finish those. Find and locate. The other, okay. Ooh. Thank you for the shout out. Looks like from Musical Finesse. That's exciting. Okay, hold on. Where are we working on? Where are we going? I have so many different things right now. To 5 hooded couriers in Denerim. Looks like we need to go back to Denerim now that we have finished up here. Let's sell some stuff.
We really killed all those abominations.
We really did.
I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Absolutely. Okay, we can sell that and that. Don't need that. Or these. I don't need these ones because my staves are better. I do need to take a look at these. What is this? Light armor? Ooh, light armor for a mage? Hell yeah. We'll give those over to Morrigan. All right, cool. Cool. I'm gonna sell that one because I don't see myself using that one. We'll do this. No. All right. Jesus. Something just went boom. Okay. Let's go to our party camp. Super quick. I have a bunch of gifts that I need to give out. And we have a bunch of new runes that we can use, which is super exciting. No, I don't. Sorry, not you. I meant to talk to your
Good
kid.
to have you along on the road.
I should go.
Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Thank you. You're who I wanted to talk to. Enchantment.
Enchantment.
Oh, hey, Musical. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Yes, Enchantment. Hi. So we just finished the Mage Tower literally a few minutes ago. Craziest thing happened though. First going through the Mage Tower, everything was fine. Everything was great until somehow the game glitched and skipped the entire nightmare sequence. Put me straight from like the second floor up to the final boss. Which thanks to Alistrom was like, hey, so you just skipped a whole lot of content somehow. So we were able to go back to an old save and kind of redo it. But it was so much fun. I don't have any mods. The only mod that I have was the one that was supposed to stabilize the game to make it not crash so much, which, by the way, doesn't work. It still crashes, like a lot. No, it was wild, but it was so much fun. And I am forever going to miss that stone golem form. I'm going to miss it so very much. It was lovely. How about you guys? How was stream? It does work? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fair. Before I had that mod, the game crashed like every 20 minutes. So I guess it is better than that. But yeah, that was a crazy glitch. Alrighty, here we go. This one is the one that I have with Alistair right now, right? Yeah. How'd the final fight go? It went well. I did it twice. The first time when the game glitched, I didn't even have the litany. So it just kind of skipped all of that and automatically killed all the mages. It was the weirdest thing. But the second time around, I did have the litany. I was able to save the mages. So that was good. It went really good. It was a good fight. I will say, I think I liked the fight against the sloth demon better because it had more, I guess, stages to it. It was a lot of fun. That whole nightmare sequence was a lot of fun, although the very beginning of it, oh, thank you so very much for the follow. The very first part of that nightmare sequence was so stressful because it made me play as my character, the elf rogue, who I have not been building as a very strong combat unit because, I was like, I don't need to be a strong combat unit. I've got my party for that. I can build lockpicking and dex skills and persuasion skills. So the first part of that, before I got the stone golem ability, was so stressful. I died so many times. I'm gonna give you this one. I did, yes. My rogue is not a combat rogue. Very much so not a combat rogue. But Ooh, thank you very much for the follow, Esther. I appreciate it. I am, holy crud, only 2 follows, I think. 2 or 3 away from hitting affiliate. That's wild. Hopefully. But yeah, no, it's been crazy. This has been a really fun playthrough so far. I'm gonna do this. And then for you, I'm gonna do one of these. All right, cool. We'll accept that. I very much so appreciate it. But yeah, if you guys saw right there, my timer just posted the link to my Discord. If you want to join my Discord, I would super appreciate that. That is where I post when I'm going to be streaming. Like I mentioned earlier in this stream, with my job right now, I cannot commit to the same schedule every week. But I can kind of gauge on a week-by-week basis. So if you want to know when I'm going to be live, that's usually where I post. All right, we have a boatload of gifts we need to be given to people. So, the hard thing is knowing who's gonna like what. I feel like Leliana would like this.
Why, thank you so much.
Just kind of. Yeah, doing the double lurk. Hey, the double lurk is great. I do that all the time. Heavy Grimoire. Morrigan would want to take a look at that, you know? I have a feeling that maybe Morrigan would like this since it's mentioned her by name.
You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own.
Yeah, go get some sleep, Slow.
My thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
Well, she's very excited about this. What do you hope to find?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Ooh, okay, we got a new companion quest. And the ever-coveted Morrigan approval, which is impossible to get. All right, what else do we have? We have a gold bar. And a silver bar. We've got... Oh, I feel like Zevran would like that. Where are you?
You have excellent taste.
Hey. Being a goody two-shoes does not sit well with Morrigan. I feel like nothing I do sits well with Morrigan. I'm gonna be honest. Morrigan and Sten. I can't seem to get these two to approve of anything that I choose to do. I remember, what was it? Was it this game or was it in BG3 with Astarion? I think it was this game. I made a comment about how, like, people shouldn't be hurting kids, and I got the Morrigan disapproval after the conversation, and I was like, okay, ma'am. I'm gonna give that one. This feels like something she would like.
Thank you so much.
Not a whole lot, apparently.
Oh, how
Ooh, she liked that one though.
Thank
Cool.
you so much.
Alistair already has a very high approval rating with me, but I want to give him something. You think he'd like... I don't know what. Let's go with... What is this? Wearing furs and a heavy crown. Oh, that could be...
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
That's very nice.
Yeah, you didn't like that one too much, but that's okay. We'll give you this.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Is that for me?
Yep.
Really? Wow. Wow.
Alistair does love me. I love Alistair. He's my favorite. Okay. Sweet. All right.
Here, look at this. Do you know what this is?
Your new weapon of choice. It doesn't show me what it is, but I'm going to assume that it's a rose.
I picked it in Lothering. I remember thinking, how could something so beautiful exist in a place with so much despair and ugliness? I probably should have left it alone, but I couldn't. The Darkspawn would come and their taint would just destroy it. So I've had it ever since.
Aww. What do you tend to do with it?
I might give it to you, actually. In a lot of ways, I think the same thing when I look at you.
Aw, that's so sweet. How do we respond to this? That was so sweet. Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
I'm glad you like it. I was just thinking, here I am doing all this complaining, and you haven't exactly been having a good time of it yourself. You've had none of the good experience of being a Grey Warden since you're joining. Not a word of thanks or congratulations. It's all been death and fighting and tragedy. I thought maybe I could say something. Tell you what a rare and wonderful thing you are to find amidst all this darkness.
Oh. Alright, we're locking in.
It. Now, if we could move right on past this awkward, embarrassing stage and get right to the steamy bits, I'd appreciate it.
That was funny. And you were doing so well, too. Not a chance.
Oh? You're lost then. All the ladies go on and on about how suave I am. I don't know how you can resist me like you do. Oh look, is that a cloud? I expect rain.
Oh my god. I love him. I love him so much. Look at him warming his hands at the fire that's actually behind him. His romance is adorable so far. He's so sweet. Oh, we've got people over here. Our emissaries. Alright, cool. There's Wynn. Oh man, okay. So, this feels like a good place to potentially call it for tonight. We finished the Mage Tower. Twice, technically. But it is starting to get a bit late. I am starting to get a little tired. But thank you all so very much for coming to hang out. Let me do a proper save. Yep. Wonderful. Alrighty. Alright, well, this was a heck of a lot of fun. You guys were awesome. Gonna go ahead real quick. If you want to see the other VODs of the rest of my playthrough with Dragon Age, the first part that y'all might have missed, you can find them there. That's my YouTube. That is where I save all of my VODs. If you are interested in joining the Discord, here's the link. Again, this is where I'll post whenever I'm going to be going live. I try to give like a day or two's notice. It's just hard for me to plan too terribly far in advance with my job right now. If you guys wanted to follow, I would be super duper appreciative of that. But I am just happy that you guys are here as well. But yeah, hang out. If you guys want to hang out outside of stream, that Discord is the place to do it. And this was so much fun. I've been having so very much fun with Dragon Age, despite the fact that the combat system does sometimes make me want to scream. But yeah, I'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out today. This was a good time. Alrighty. Well, you guys have been fantastic. I will catch you hopefully on the next stream. Thanks. Bye.